after another. Hope you guys are having a nice holiday. Let's see if I can try to get this working. There we go. Oh, just died. That noise that you're hearing is it's disconnecting. I've been having problems ever since last week with this darn thing, and I'm not sure what's going on with it. Um, it just keeps disconnecting. It's the ports. Um, let's get into it. Top 10. Um, first, these you have to be on Netflix to see them. Um, and I'll leave the names of them. I'll leave the names of all the ones I'm gonna be doing tonight in the description. Um, so let's go to Rotten Tomato and let's see if Rotten Tomato has any of these. Lots of movies coming up tonight or today. So, first one, the my favorite, everybody's favorite, the Polar Express. Give me 1 second, I gotta bring it up. It came out in 2004. Tom Hanks. Um, now, this was back in 2004. It didn't do so well. 56 of score and 46 of attendance. That has picked up to probably 70 to 80 of attendance. You can watch it in theaters, buy it, rent it. Hulu has it, Prime Video has it, Max has it, Apple TV to rent has it. In the U.S., it grossed 125.9 million. So he did get his. I think it was for the Polar Express. It did over exceed in the box office around the world because it is a boy that doesn't he stops believing in Santa Claus. And then one day the Polar Express shows up and they take a ride. The budget was 165 million and the box office for it box office gross for it was 71 million. So that I'm guaranteeing you that's went up from time to time. The helping gross was 340 million worldwide. So I mean Tom Hanks. I love the guy. He does awesome movies. Um, now let's go on to the next one. And like I said, all these will be in the description. The next one, it's not. It didn't go to theaters. It never went to theaters. Hold on, give me 1 second. I don't know how to spell it on. Uh, don't know how to spell it on in the Rotten Tomato. I don't think this one's gonna be on there. If it isn't, I'll give you the name of it. Both 1 and 2. I know it's the just watched it 2 days ago. So there we go. Yep, they are on here. One was 2018 Kurt Russell Christmas Chronicle. 80. This did go to theaters. I stand correct. No, only on Netflix. 86% on the tomato meter. Audience attendance 76. Awesome movie. Part 1 and Part 2. Part 1, some naughty little devious kids want to take a ride in Santa's sleigh. So, Kurt Russell, I hope they make a third one because there is some missing. There, there is some left out gaps. Now, with this one, it does not say what it did in the box office or nothing. Christmas Chronicles 2, 65%, 44 of attendance. It went down. But a lot of people have, the first one, they said within one day, it went from, I think, 30 to 46 million people had watched it. So I'm pretty sure that one's wrong. I'm going to say 85 or 65% of the people that watch Christmas Chronicles 1 and 2. The second one, however, is the true believer stops believing in Santa Claus. And basically, with some magic, you have to watch the movie because I'm not going to spoil it for you. So, Christmas Chronicles 1 and 2, they're both on Netflix. They never even went to the movie theater. I wish they did because I think that if they would have went to the movie theater, it would have been a better scores for both of them. So, Polar Express, Christmas Chronicles 1 and 2. Now, Santa Claus. Let me see if I can put it. Great. Now, I'm illiterate. Now, this one is going to be a big one. And this one is Tim Allen's 1, 2, 3, and we have another one. Santa Claus, 73 of the tomato meter, 66 of the audience for the first one. It made 145.5 million in the first 2 days, grossed in the United States. Scott Calvin, as Tim Allen, has custody of his son on Christmas Eve after acknowledging and kills a man in a Santa suit and magically transports to the North Pole where the head elf Bernard takes Scott for Christmas arrival. You can see all of these. Let's see where you can see these. Voodoo, Prime, Disney Plus, and Apple TV. Disney Plus, that is where all of them are. 1, 2, 3 in the TV show. So, how did the second one do? Let's see how the second one did. Second one was 2002. Same thing. Um, Santa Claus 2, 56 on the tomato meter, 43. Now that's kind of hurting below the belt, but a lot of people that I have talked to did say they did watch it. 139.2 million grossed in the United States. So it still I don't understand why people are not why it gave the bad meter. Santa Claus 3, the Escape Clause. That came out in 2006, and that one bombed. 17% of the tomato meter, 39% of an audience. I'm going to give that a no. That was more like a probably 65 because when I went to there, the theater was packed and a lot of people were going back to see it. Still same thing as the other ones. 84.5 million. So it did take a hit. It did go down on the hit meter. Now the TV series that's on Disney Plus. It never. I looked for it before I started this. That's why I was trying to figure out how I knew or where I would be able to look. I couldn't find anything. It's on Disney Plus, and the the more I think about this, if it's at 17 of a tomato meter, it means that a lot of kids didn't get to go see each one of them. So um, it makes me kind of upset that you're not taking the initiative of going and seeing the movie before you um, judge it. So let's recap. We have the Polar Express. We have Chronicles 1 and 2. We have Santa Claus with Tim Allen 1, 2, and 3. And we have next up, this is another favorite of mine. Elf. Um, that is with Will Ferrell, and this one, I've watched this one over and over. 68 on the tomato meter, 79 as an audience, and the theater once again was packed. Um, so where you can watch this one in theaters, Voodoo, Hulu, uh, Video Prime, Max, and Apple TV to rent. Um, this one made 177.1 million United States gross. It's 1 hour and 37 minutes, and it says in the movie info, Buddy William Ferrell is accidentally transported to the North Pole as a toddler and raised by adult among Santa's elves. Unbelievably, to take the feeling that he does not fit in, the adult Buddy travels to New York in full uniform to search for his real father. As it happens, this is Walter Hobbs, James Cannon, a cycle businessman. After a DNA test proves that he really is Buddy, his child. So it was a really good movie. This movie was a really good movie. They should have done another one, but they didn't. So, next one. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just found it. Santa Claus, the classic series, 57% on the tomato meter, 69 of an audience score, and that you can only watch on Disney Plus. There's two seasons, one and two. So, um, so that you now know is on, um, it is on, oh shoot, it is on, uh, they did have a tomato meter. It must have just been added, and I wasn't putting it in right. Okay, next one. And I'm trying to think. Santa Jr. And I need to find out. I need to find where it is. 2002, 2002. This one, um, it never got a tomato meter, and it got 45 of a score, which I think is kind of harsh with all the Christmas movies I've been watching. Um, this one was only available, I think Netflix. I don't think it ever made movie theater, but it is a funny movie. Funny movie. I really liked it, so that one will be in the description. Um, the next one and the next two, and this one is a two-parter. Um, I just gotta figure out how to spell it. Uh, this one is also on Netflix. Um, a prince for Christmas. Christmas Prince. Yep. This one, I was hoping and praying to God that they didn't let this one die. One, two, and three. There's three of them. 73 on the tomato meter, 48 on the attendance score, which I think is hogwash. Netflix subscribers only. Um, uh, this one, once the first one came out, I wanted to see the second one so bad, and I was waiting for it. Um, and the next one that they released was the Royal Wedding. Now, the Royal Wedding, same couple, same people. It did take a hit. I think the reason why it took the hit is because it was only on Netflix. I wish Netflix would release some of these movies and let people watch them in movie theaters, and then they would get more money out of them. This one, still yet no box office, no nothing, and the last one for this one was the Royal Baby. Um, Same people. This one was released in '09, so it was a year later, and that one also took a hit. Maybe because it wasn't released to the people. But when you search for these um, on when you search the name of it, it does say that people are wanting a fourth installment. Why? Because they are left with clue or with anticipation of what is going to happen next. Who will get the royal crown? Because you got the the royal family. Um, this one is only available to Netflix subscribers. So you know, Airmore and Richard, Netflix. I wish you guys would release some of the movies that are on there. I wish you would stop put Pigglefooting around the tree and start releasing more of the movies that are supposed to be on there, but keep all the movies that are on there. There's some old movies that don't even get watched anymore because nobody wants to show them, which is kind of sad. So all these names will be in the description. I'm gonna put them in the description after the live is done. Um, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do. It does help out for all the new subscribers and all the old subscribers. I do thank you guys for watching my videos. I know that I'm starting to get better with this new program. It's taking a lot to get used to it, and I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and a happy, safe New Year. I'm still gonna be filming tonight, like you've seen. M622 came up a little early. I think that's because it was so cold out. Um, the temperature in upstate New York is a cold 30 degrees, feels like 20 degrees. So we're not going to have a white Christmas. We're going to have a green Christmas. But I will see you guys all later. If there is another train coming up or coming down or going up, I will be catching it. But until then, I hope you guys have a safe Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I will catch you on the next next video, or whenever. I'll see you guys later. Please take care. Remember, stay safe.